I am BS Rivera, and this is World of Warships. I'm sorry that I'm recording it with my camera. It's because, as this is a closed beta, I think there may be a bug where it's hard to I know that other people have been recording things of World of Warships, just that my recording software and all the ones that I've tried do not work. They either do not record properly or they make World of Warships not respond. So here we are. I'm showing off World of Warships today because I am in the closed beta. I participated in one of the beta weekends. And the ship you're looking at right now is the USS St. Louis, a World War I or 1920s vintage cruiser, armored cruiser of Tier 3. Let's just pull up the modules here. Starts out stock with 6-inch guns as its main battery. 1906 hull. I have fully upgraded to 1924 hull, which adds 9 guns and 1 AA gun, because before they had none, because this was manufactured in the time not before airplanes but before warplanes. And upgrade to the radar. The engine room is the same. This is a fan favorite cruiser, at least of the beta weekend. So it has 14 main gun turrets and 18 secondary gun turrets. Main guns are here, here and here, here and here, 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 here. It basically has main guns everywhere, and then all of the other ones are secondary guns, which I believe are of a 76mm caliber. So let's take them into battle, shall we? I'd like to take this time to talk a little bit about World of Warships. It's like World of Tanks, but it's not. It's similar, but it's not. It's basically like a lot of games, but it's not. It's a completely new thing, pretty much. Very innovative and very, very entertaining. As you can see here, the difference is like in the loading screen you have tabs. That tactics tab will become available at some point to give you like map tips, what you can do. Shows you mini map where you're gonna spawn in. Gives you the cruiser mission now, and that's not like a mission that is required. It's just like a suggestion. And sometimes it's not really like it until later tiers, because protect allies with anti-aircraft fire. I have 1 anti-aircraft gun, and I don't think there are any carriers. Or no carriers in this game. But yeah, pretty interesting. It does take a bit of a long time to load. I don't know if that's just my thing. I don't know if that's just like a thing with me, but yeah, so here we are. I really hope this captures how good this game looks, because it really is a stunner. Well, I mean, it's not really like mind-blowingly good looking, but it's great. Like, I mean, it's kind of like how World of Tanks was when it was first introduced. There was nothing at all like it in the graphics category, just having a level of graphics that was good and just was just the standard at which everything was playable at. It was amazing, and yet it still managed to run at quite a good level. So this ship, I believe, has a top speed of like 20 odd knots. It's quite a good ship, really. It's just solid tier 3 ship. I'd say it's kind of a lot like the T-82 tank destroyer in World of Tanks. It has a lot of firepower at tier 3 in a very nice package. Now I'm going to try to make this better, be able to record it for you, screen capture at a later date, just that it wasn't working. I'm so sorry about that. But, yeah. Destroyers can launch smoke screens, which basically conceals all ships. And that guy through the smoke screen is out of my range. So we're going to full speed, 22.2 knots. Basically racing into the battle zone. All the destroyers are rushed ahead. There's quite a few of them, it looks like. As you can see on the bottom, we have 14 main guns of a 6-inch caliber, and they reload quite nicely. Now, high explosive and HE work differently in this game. AP is the one that does massive damage, but only against heavily armored targets. Well, it's best against heavily armored targets, because on lightly armored targets, they tend to over penetrate and just pass through. But with this 6-inch, I believe AP can do up to 3,000 damage, and HE can do up to 1440 damage. But HE does more consistent damage, and AP only does the advertised damage when you hit a critical area, like this citadel back here, the engine room back here, or the magazine somewhere up here. Now, the repair kit up there has, I think it has unlimited uses. It puts out your fires, repairs your gun turrets. Basically, is a repair fire extinguisher. It basically does everything for an unlimited time, but it has a cooldown timer of 40 seconds, I believe. Let's see this cruiser here. Fireman guns. Missed. Torpedoes coming. And we're already loaded again. Ooh, some nice hits there. Where's that destroyer's behind that? Turn hard port. And fire. Ooh. Where are those? Fire. Hit him. See, we're gonna meet him on. Which gave me a little bit of collision alarm there. So we're gonna meet him on the other side of this little island here. Ready to fire a nice broadside. Where'd he go? Hello. You can quickly set it to full screen. Hello, Mr. Destroyer. Fire guns. Oh, hit him. Set him on fire. Set him on fire. Hard port. Straighten out. Now my screen has a bit of an odd resolution. That's why it's doing this here. How about you? Let's see that. Never mind. I believe that's a Chester. It's a Gonzer class. It's a Chester class, just gone because I hit him quite hard. The rudder speed is something to take into account. With battleships, it's much slower. When you hit tier 3 in a battleship with a Japanese, it's like, it's like going like a millimeter in like a second, so it's going like, I forgot I didn't lead. I got 4 off on him. Hit him. Hit him twice. Those aren't gonna hit. I just have to wait to turn to give him a broadside until after I get around this rock. Now, and you don't really stop a lot in this game. Oh. I can tangle with the destroyer, but if you manage to, like, do circles around me and launch torpedoes and stuff, then that's not gonna be good. Hello. How are you today? There goes my secondary battery. The secondary battery is AI controlled. Oh, crap nuggets. Ah! Okay, repairing the flooding. Come on, turrets, turn, there we go. Yeah, yay. Victory! We did it. Okay, this is probably going to be the first of a couple of World of Warships videos like this. So I'm probably going to be releasing them various times until I can get a more permanent and better recording solution. So I'll see you next time.